In the previous video, we have seen how Bhandasura was created from the ashes of Manmadha. Also, we have seen how Shiva granted him the boon of 60,000 years of rule. Bhandasura created Vishukra from his right shoulder. Vishukra was capable of protecting his entire clan. He was on par with Shukracharya in terms of knowledge. The cruel Vishanga was created from his left shoulder. Bhandasura also created a sister called Dhumini. Bhandasura, empowered by Shiva's boon and his brothers, started harassing devas in various ways. Completely disoriented and filled with fear, the devas concealed themselves in the realms below, overcome by bewilderment. Upon seeing the plight of the devatas, Vishnu created Vishnu Maaya to elude Bhandasura. Once, sage Narada paid a visit to the Devas. He conveyed, Bhanda, the Daitya's leader, has been captivated by the enchanting illusions of Vishnu. If he is freed from her influence, he could potentially engulf the three worlds in devastating flames. He surpasses you in radiance and the power of illusionary magic. It is crucial to eliminate the brilliance emanating from this extraordinarily mighty Daitya. Unless the goddess Parasakti is appeased, O Vasava, achieving this task through any other form of austerity is impossible, even over countless ages. Prior to the adversary's ascendance, O ignorant one, seek the blessings of the deity. By propitiating her, the goddess will ensure your well-being. Urged and enlightened by Narada, Chakra, the leader of the Devas, respectfully honored the sage. Together with all the Devas, he prepared for penance and journeyed to the slopes of the Himavan. Indra, along with others, arrived at the flower-adorned banks of Bhagirathi, where he intended to worship the divine goddess Adiparasakti. Since that auspicious moment, this sacred place, which grants various achievements, has been renowned as Indraprastha. Following the guidance of Narada, they conducted a magnificent and profound worship of the goddess. They immersed themselves in the recitation of sacred names and mantras as well as deep meditation. They remained unwavering in their vigorous penance, dedicating their minds and attention solely to the practice. In this manner, 10,000 years and 10 days have elapsed. Observing the delusion of the Asuras, the wise and insightful priest, the son of Brigu, approached Bhandasura and addressed him in the following manner. O esteemed king, it is solely upon your support that the mighty Daityas freely wander and revel in the three worlds without fear. Vishnu consistently annihilates those belonging to your lineage. Through his divine illusion, he has also ensnared you. Indra, who eagerly seeks vulnerabilities and weaknesses, has been captivated upon seeing you enchanted and beguiled. He is undertaking a formidable penance to overcome you all. However, if the Universal Mother is appeased, victory will be solely in his grasp. Therefore, abandon this illusory lady and proceed to the Himalayan mountain range accompanied by your ministers, where you can obstruct the penance of your adversaries.
Upon receiving these instructions from his mentor, the demon Bhanda abandoned Maya. Gathering his senior ministers, he recounted the entire incident to them. Having heard the account and thoroughly analyzing it, Srutavarma addressed the king, saying, O valiant one, the realm was granted to you by Shiva for a period of 60,000 years, and the time has already passed. It is impossible to reclaim the period granted by Shiva, and there is no alternative remedy without worshipping him. Whether it be joy or sorrow, the outcome must be experienced at the destined time. Then the demon known as Bhimakarma spoke up. We must not neglect the enemy. By utilizing our power, we can impede their sacred rituals, ensuring victory for you. Shiva himself has bestowed upon you the Vidya, a mystical art that diminishes the enemy's strength by half. Therefore, the triumph will be forever yours, O great king. Agreeing to Bhimakarma's suggestion, Bhanda, the leader of the Danavas, embarked on his journey to the valley of the Himavan, accompanied by his armies.
Upon witnessing the Danavas' eagerness to obstruct the god's penance, the Universal Mother manifested an immense, radiant wall before them, impervious to their passage. On seeing it, the chief Danava was taken aback and wondered, What is this? Enraged, the Danava shattered it using an incredibly potent missile. Yet, it reappeared before him, a barrier that none of the Danavas could overcome. Undeterred, the audacious demon shattered it once more with a Vayavya missile under the auspices of the wind deity and let out a lightning. Despite being reduced to ashes repeatedly, it persistently regenerated. Witnessing this, the leader of the Daityas felt despondent and returned to his city. Upon beholding the presence of the Mother of the Universe and witnessing the resplendent rampart, the Devas trembled with fear, forsaking their sacred rituals. In response, Chakra addressed them, stating, It is the leader of the Daityas who has come here. Even if we unite our forces, defeating him would be impossible. There is no refuge for us to escape to. Therefore, let us construct a grand sacrificial pit measuring 1 yojana in breadth. Let it be meticulously prepared adorned with a magnificent fire in accordance with the sacred rite of a Mahayaga. O Suras, let us then worship the Supreme Shakti through the offering of Mahamamsa, the flesh of a noble being. The Devas, led by Indra, duly performed the Homa, reciting mantras as they served the flesh of the sacrificial victim and cast it into the sacred fire. As they prepared to offer the entire body, an extraordinary and radiant mass emerged before them. From its midst rose a luminous circular halo resembling a wheel. Within it, the Devas, including Vasava, beheld Mahadevi, who radiated with the brilliance of a rising sun. She enlivened the entire universe, embodying Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. She epitomized the essence of beauty and appeared as a boundless ocean of bliss. Resembling a japa flower, she adorned herself with the robes of the color of pomegranate blossoms. Adorned with various ornaments, she embodied the essence of love. With graceful mercy emanating from her fingertips, her gaze was as cool as moonlight. In her hands, she wielded a nose, gourd, sugarcane bow, 5 arrows, which were shining brightly. Witnessing the magnificence of the great goddess, all the Devas, including Indra, were filled with delight and prostrated themselves repeatedly before her, recognizing her as the indwelling soul of all beings. With a single glance from her, they were instantaneously freed from ailments. Their limbs grew sturdier and mightier. Their deficiencies were rectified, and they obtained bodies as strong as diamonds. They offered hymns of praise to the great goddess Ambika, the bestower of all desires. Thus, we reached the end of part 2 of this series. If you like this video, please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe.